Hey everyone, and welcome to my take on the Syndicate room. With the whole Dream SMP thing and stuff, with Technofail, Anarchy, there's Syndicate room. This is what I've kind of done for it. It didn't take me too long, maybe just over an hour. Decided to have some fun with it, with their table. And I fixed the one portal because the one facing the middle really was annoying. And I guess, yeah, this is pretty much, I guess you're seeing it right here. Lava in the corners and stuff like that, which wasn't actually my plan. My plan was to have some bright, like, accents or something, like have a lighter color scheme than this. But then it just went all dark. The lava went in the corner, and that entire plan got thrown out. So here we are. We got each seat is slightly different. I ran out of like reddish blocks, so I went blue. The beds, or chairs technically, with the banners, with hidden lights down there to give them that cool effect of them glowing. With shaders it's even better, which you will see later. Each person has their spot on the table. Only 8 people, just that's all I did, because that's plenty, and I didn't make this room huge because I didn't feel like taking 10 hours to make this build. Like, I've seen some of the other ones are absolutely insane, and this was just my quick take on it. And honestly, I actually really like this. And instead of having lava down there, I see how they actually covered it up in their actual videos, or streams technically. But I just put magma down there because I like the feel of it. Puts off a little bit of light, and it isn't lava to burn all their stuff. So yeah, the main block, I guess, would be the polished blackstone bricks. You have a little bit of accents with the polished blackstone. You've got the crying obsidian in the walls. I could have added maybe a bit more texture to the walls. I just kind of ran out of time. Didn't feel like it too much. And of course, you have all the stuff you see, red nether brick slabs and everything. But I'm actually proud of this build, especially for something that I didn't over stress about. The one thing was this light. I kind of, I don't know. I had a sea lantern there originally. This room light, I like it better with the reddish. I don't know. If I want to do something bigger and fancier, I just don't have the room to do it because of the size of the room and how close it is to the table. Here it is with BSL shaders. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 shaders. I'm just going to go through it. Honestly, I love the look of it because you really start to see the light come out. And I will say, even though with normal lighting without the shaders, it looks dark, there's no place here that a mob shall spawn. And you see what I mean about the beds lighting up? So I guess I'm just going to cycle through all my different shaders, give you guys a look of it all. This is the nostalgia shaders, really gives it a bit of a red feel. I don't know if I've actually looked through this one. I don't think I looked at it with this one, but I don't mind this. You really see the color, I think, coming off the lava. This is the Silder's Vibrant shaders. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Same thing, looks like quite red coming off the shroom light. I kind of like those, I don't know, just that little halo around it, I guess. And this one gives it a bit of a darker, gloomier feel. You kind of see the crying obsidian pop out a bit more. Okay, and this is the last shaders I've got, which is the SEUS, the Seuss shaders. And this is the one I kind of tested it with as I was building. I'd flick over to these shaders, just see what I thought about it. And I like it. You get the really bright lights coming from the lights. You get the beds really starting to glow. Or no, those are technically chairs. That's where you sit. They're comfortable, not beds whatsoever. Well, you see the crying obsidian. You can see the particles a bit. And I like this. Even the magma really starts to glow in this one. I like, especially when you're like down here, because you can see it through the cracks or right above. And honestly, that's pretty much it. Just my take on it, on that room. I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Just imagine though, someone sitting on one of these thrones, full decked out netherite, ready for their meeting. Like, I actually really like this. Wow. I actually never tested how it looked with the person in the chairs, and I like the design I came up with it. I kind of took a few designs here and there I saw online and did this. So I guess I'm going to actually do my outro on the chair, which is, if you enjoyed, let me know what you thought. I am not doing it with that. It doesn't look like it hit as fast. And I guess with that, I'm going to say see ya, as I'm going to do one final fly around the room. And yeah, let me know what you thought. If I could have made any changes or something, or if there's something you didn't like, something you liked. if you maybe want to see more builds, because I don't know, I felt like a really chill recording session of just building. And so yeah, one last time, let me know what you thought. Subscribe maybe, it means a lot. Leave a like, possibly. I worked hard on this to an extent. And with that, I'm going to say see ya.